Okay everybody, welcome back to Learn with Minecraft Education. Today we're going to be looking at hardcore mode, which usually is something that's only available in Java Edition. We're going to look at a mod that's going to make it work for us in Education Edition, but this will also work in Pocket Edition and Bedrock too. We're going to look at how to download, how to install, and how to use this. So without any further ado, let's dive in and take a look. Okay, so here we are on our website. Link is in the description to download our hardcore mode add-on. Now we're going to download the resource and behavior pack, clicking the links as so. Now in the top right here you will see a countdown from 5 seconds, and once that counts down to 0 we're going to skip all the ads. Don't click anywhere else and it will take us to this website. We're going to download our behavior pack, and in the bottom left there we're going to open that with Minecraft Education. Same with the resource pack, and then we'll jump in and look at how we activate this add-on. So let's start a new game, a new hardcore mode game. So let's go to our resource packs and activate our new hardcore mode by Diamond 8. And then we'll do the same with the behavior pack. There's a couple of other things we need to do as well, and it says there's some dependencies missing. Would you like to apply anyway? Yes, we would. Now in the game settings we need to be on creative just to start off, but we're going to put the difficulty to hard and then click play. Now once we are in this world there's a tiny little bit of setup. It really doesn't take long. Here's what we do. You'll see there's nothing in our inventory at the moment, but we're going to /function, and you'll see we get two options, hardcore or start, and we are going to type start in our bar there. Now you'll see that gives us a command block and it gives us a redstone block. Now you don't have to put these underground, I'm going to do that just to keep them out of the way. Command block down first, block of redstone above it, and right click there, and we don't have to /, I just like to function and hardcore, and that is going to keep all the functions running for this game that we need, and you'll see how it works. So let's cover that up, and it's almost like it was never there. Now we are ready to start our hardcore mode. Now I'm going to type / game mode survival, and then you'll see at the bottom there our hearts look a little bit different. Let's clear our inventory, and yeah, so we've got that hardcore mode look that will be familiar to you if you play in Java. Okay, so let's start this hardcore world. I'm just going to play a normal survival mode. I'll talk you through what I'm doing. Already lost some health there. We're just punching trees, getting some wood, but I'm also going to talk about what hardcore mode is while I'm doing this at the same time. Okay, so hardcore mode is just like hard survival mode. It's exactly the same, but you only get one life. When you use up that life, you can't go back and revisit the world, and this mod works pretty well. I'm just going to kill some animals here, get some food that I'm going to cook later on. I've got my crafting table. This mod works really well. There's a few kind of glitches. I'm already in trouble. Creeper, and I'm next to a village, so that's going to be handy. I can raid the village for animals and bits and bobs to help me out. This mod works really well. You will see what happens later on. I am going to expire at some point. Oh dear, I'm getting shot at. Who is that? Oh, it's a skeleton. I am going to expire at some point, and you'll see how this mod affects there. We'll have an option to leave the game or to go into spectator mode. Now, Bedrock and Education Edition and Pocket Edition don't have a spectator mode, but this mod will give us that. Okay, you'll see that soon. In the meantime, let's chop some more trees, get some coal and some charcoal, and I want to also get some iron ingots so that I can get my iron armor and iron pickaxe and stuff. In the meantime, let's get all this cobblestone and let's make a nice safe little house for me to live in, and some torches as well, so that all these super difficult unfriendly mobs are not going to spawn anywhere near my house. I've killed some sheep so I can build a bed as well. Let's go mining. Made a little mine. I'm going to make a doorway to my mine so that I can keep that bit of my life totally separate. And then we'll head down, just popping torches down as we go, and I'm mining. I'm looking, really to start with, I'm looking for iron and I'm looking for coal. They're going to be the two most useful things at this stage of the game. And because it's hardcore mode, it adds a little extra, some coal. Awesome. So I can use my stone pickaxe now to get at the coal, and I can start cooking my meat and smelting my iron when I get iron eventually. It's dark down here. Let's put a torch down. Whoa, we got some gold. I'm going to have to come back to the gold. I need an iron pickaxe to mine that gold, but we'll come back to it. Here's the iron ore. So let's drag out some of that iron ore, and we can use that to make some armor and an iron pickaxe. And I'll need a bit more than this, but this is a good start. Up to the furnace, and let's get that smelting. Now, hardcore mode does add just an extra layer of jeopardy. You've got to be extra careful. If you mine through and there's a mob spawner or a creeper or something like that, you can't just go back and collect all your stuff. That's it. That's the end of your game. If you knock through and there's a lava flow and it starts flowing through onto you, you're in trouble. Okay, so you got to take it dead easy. There we go. Already, look. Mining down, lava's coming through, just got to take your time and be careful. And there are people that play this game hundreds, thousands of days at a time. There was a guy that lost a 5-year-long game recently, and that's it, it's gone, and it's deleted from the system. Let's get some sheep because I can build a bed, some more food as well. So it adds an extra layer of tension and jeopardy to your game. If you play Minecraft to relax, this is not for you. Anytime there's a mob near you, it's very, very scary that you're going to lose those lives. Right, so starting to find some good stuff now underground. I've got some redstone. I'm not going to play this for ages. You'll see what happens soon when I reach the end of the game. And we'll also look at how the mod makes this spectate. Well, we got some diamonds, yes! Mine those. Typically they're next to some lava, that's helpful. But I can mine those diamonds, and as you can see, we can start building up resources. You just got to be careful. It's the same as normal survival mode. You've just got to be extra careful because you will lose that world at the end. Getting some gold, we're getting some good stuff now. Whoa, okay, what's going on? I'm trapped underneath some gravel or something. Oh no, there's lava as well. No, this could be the end. I'm gonna lose here, I'm gonna die. Come on, escape, get that bit. No. Okay. So you get spectate or leave at the end of your hardcore go. I'm going to click leave this time just to see what happens. You want to exit to the main menu. Okay, good, yep, fine. And what I'm interested to find out is what happens when I go into spectator mode as well. So I'm going to just start a new world, and I'm going to throw myself into the water here and let myself drown. There we go, and this time I'm going to click spectate. So let's see how this works. It's a bit, the Mayfly ability has been granted to you, so it just constantly puts us into creative mode and lets us fly. That's what the Mayfly ability does. But you can hear that noise, and I did read on the description for this that to stop you placing any blocks, there's an invisible ravager that kind of comes after you the whole time. I don't know how it stops you from placing blocks, but I think that's how they've gotten around to the problem to stop you breaking or placing any blocks. That's how they've done it. But you can hear it. It's really, really off-putting. I'm also going to try now and I'm going to go into my world and try and load my old world. And it has detected that I did die, and it's doing that same thing. I think the way it works is it's got a scoreboard, and if it knows you've died once, it just constantly puts you in creative mode. I'm going to try and get down. It's really glitchy. Back to where I died. There's all my stuff. But I can't break any blocks. I can't put myself into survival and get out of this. The Ravager's constantly stopping me from doing anything. It's really glitchy. And that is how this mod works. So it's a bit of a workaround. There's a little bit of setup at the start of your games. It takes like 10 seconds just to put that command block down, enter those functions, and then you're on. Now the link to this mod is in the description. Easy to download, easy to get working, and if you have been wanting to play hardcore mode and you only have access to Education, Bedrock or Pocket Edition, this will work for you. It's the next best thing I could find. I looked at a few different mods, and this was the one that worked the best and was nice and easy to download. So links in the description if you want to check it out. That is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later in the week for another video.